Hello, welcome to DBA 810. I'm going to demonstrate the emerging technology PlayPosit. My name is Njai. I'm going to show its advantages and its disadvantages, its effect on student engagement and efficiency, its rating using Fuller's criteria, a brief demonstration, and conclude. So PlayPosit uses interactive video to deeply engage learners and accountably measure the understanding. So instructors can use already existing videos, and they have over 400,000 plus pre-made interactive videos available, or one can go ahead and obtain and create their own videos. And these videos which the instructors get, so for example, if I pick one from Khan Academy, you can go ahead and transform it. So you can add interactive questions, video branching, and rich media into videos timeline to actively engage the students. And then it has got 2 million users currently, and it has been awarded the best open educational resource. So the basic features are free, but if one wants to go ahead and get things like a student chat or to be able to export grades, then they need to pay 144 per year, and institutions can get much more, and of course for a higher amount of money. The advantages: you can create your own videos or use existing ones, and then the good thing is you can edit and add questions as you want. It can be used for a very wide variety of learning management systems, which is good for the instructor. Then you can also be able to obtain data on the performance of the students, and then you can be able to identify at which point they are, and then you can also be able to know what they've watched these videos. And it's good because the grades you get, if you have the upgrade of how much you paid for, then you can be able to export the grades to the system that's being used. The disadvantage is that you require payment if you want the more advanced feature, and of course it said not to have as many features as would be for a comparable tool. So the question is then, does this lead to the students being more engaged and efficient? So the answer is yes, because engaged would be they are more attentive, they are more committed, persistent, and they find meaning in what they are doing. And efficient, they get the high results from the effort of learning. And the issue is precisely because it's interactive. So this is what draws the students, engages them, makes them interested in learning. And then you're able to put appropriate assessments in the video, which makes the learning better because they are going to encourage more active participation by the students, which of course should lead to more engagement. And also the chat feature is an additional feature available in which you can get feedback to your students and answer any questions that they may be having for you, which also helps them be more engaged in the class. Um, if I'm to rate it using Fuller's criteria, I would say with regards to it being engaging, it keeps students' attention is a 4, being elegantly efficient, easy to use is a 5, it's technologically ubiquitous, it's easy to learn, it's more interesting is a 4, and steeped in real life problem solving, I gave it a 5 precisely because you can go ahead and get a video, create one, which gives the students a scenario of a real life problem that they have to solve. Okay, so I went ahead and I created an account. And when you create the account, you can see the dash. So it will give you your name, the code you have, of course, to give the students, and then the video bars that you can create the students. So in this case, I went ahead and I just created, but I used Khan Academy, which was very easy. So for example, if I come to design video bulb, I would come here, I would put the URL that relates to that particular book, and then just click continue, and then it's going to pick it up, and then I can go ahead and edit. So I'm going to use the cache one I had, and if you click on it, you can see that you can put in questions. So in this case, for example, at 2 minutes and 6 seconds, I asked the students what is the cash basis of accounting. At 2:53, I asked how practical do you think this system of accounting is in today's world. So I would expect the students to have watched this video before and then look and answer these questions. So when they come to class, they are ready for us to discuss and look at what would be a real life scenario relating to it. So I found that would be a very, very good use of display posit. So in conclusion, I think it's easy to use for the students. I love the fact that it makes the video more interesting because you can now create your own, or what you have you can go ahead and edit. And I really like the feature of that you can embed questions into it at different points of the video, and I believe this highly keeps the students engaged. Thank you.